I'm Zoe Zandora. Slick streets and more snow. New Year's Eve is proving treacherous for motorists across Montana. With more sub-zero temperatures predicted overnight, roads are going to get more slick and commutes are going to get even more dangerous. We're joined now by Bob McGuire. Bob, it's pretty bad out there. Almost like an ice rink.
Yeah, I slipped on that ice rink type roadway about 2 or 3 different times on my way into work today. So the key is you got to give yourself plenty of space and also drive much slower. And let's talk about how much snow we got out of this thing. A lot of places really got hit with heavy snow. Look at that. Red Lodge Mountain wound up with 12 inches of snow out of that. Laurel had 11. Places like Story, Wyoming had 10 inches of snow. Bighorn, Wyoming had 9.1 inches of snow. Blue Creek in Yellowstone County had 8.5 inches of snow. Now, it looks like for tonight, if you're going to be traveling out tonight, you really need to bundle up because look what the temperature is going to do at midnight. This is the actual temperature at midnight. It will be 6 below zero on New Year's Eve with clearing skies. And for tomorrow, we start warming back up into the 20s with partly sunny skies, and that begins a warming trend that'll carry us all the way through the rest of this week. And we'll chat about that in a few more minutes. Zoe?
Thanks, Bob. And if all this snow has been a pain for your commute, the city of Billings is trying to plow through that problem. This map shows the plowing plan for this round of snow. It starts in the green zone in the top central portion of the map and then moves to the heights. From there, crews will work clockwise, ending in the dark purple area just below the starting point. Just a reminder, the plowing rotation changes each snowfall, so the order this round won't be the same the next time around. And one man is dead after rolling his vehicle down an embankment on Brackett Creek Road in Park County. Montana Highway Patrol responded to the incident around 7 this morning. According to MHP Sergeant Patrick McLaughlin, the Park County man's vehicle went off the right side of the road and rolled several times down a 100-foot embankment. The man was not wearing his seatbelt and was ejected from the vehicle. He was found dead at the scene. Sergeant McLaughlin said speed, alcohol, and drugs are suspected as factors in the crash. And over in Helena, a Lewis and Clark Sheriff's deputy is lucky to have walked away from an accident unharmed last night. The deputy was pulled over to the side of the road and was outside the car when another vehicle slammed into the back. The couple driving the car said it saw the police lights but couldn't slow down in time. The sheriff's vehicle came close to hitting him, but he and the couple in the other car walked away uninjured. And tonight, as you hit the town to celebrate the new year, remember extra patrols will be out and about cracking down on impaired driving. In Billings, local Montana Highway Patrol troopers will be live tweeting throughout the night, showing the public their busy New Year's Eve activity, and also to reinforce a message of safe driving. Sergeant Eric Gilbert of the Billings District says there are extra patrols as MHP opens up what they call up-step overtime. 6 troopers will be on shift in the Billings area and surrounding areas. Sergeant Gilbert says plan ahead, get a designated driver, and have fun. He says with the extra snowfall, they are anticipating an extra busy New Year's Eve. AAA also reminding those who will be celebrating this New Year's Eve to stay safe by offering their Holiday Safe Ride program. You can call 855-2TOW to go for assistance. This program has been running since the 21st of December and will continue until 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. As we head into a new year, a major fall in gas prices in Billings. In this past week, Billings gas prices have fallen 9.8% per gallon. The average cost for a gallon of gasoline is $2.36 according to the gas tracking website GasBuddy. This compares with the national average that has fallen 6.6 cents per gallon versus last week to $2.25 per gallon. And if you head to the pump to fill up today, you'll find that the average price for a gallon of gas in Billings has ranged widely over the last 5 years. Montana's average across the state is down 8.1%. The average cost for a gallon of gas in the Treasure State is $2.41. The Billings Police Department welcomes 3 new officers today, bringing the force up in officers, but still down slightly overall. Before this hiring round, the Billings Police Department was down 12 to 14% from the full capacity of officers. Officers Justin Robidoux, Brian Abel, and Cody Plotner were sworn in today in City Hall in Judge Kohler's courtroom. These new officers have no prior law enforcement experience and will be going to the academy in January. And earlier in December, BPD also welcomed 4 new officers, and those recruits only required a month of internal training before they can hit the street for patrols. Your DNA, you may think it's yours, but do you own it? One Billings legislator is pushing a bill this Montana legislative session to allow you to keep the rights to your own DNA and prevent companies from sharing it. Republican Representative Daniel Zolnikoff wants Montanans to have a say in whether you share your biometric DNA. He says it mostly comes down to advertisers using your DNA to track what you buy and places you frequent. Biometric information is anything from your body, on your body, that identifies you, such as face recognition, the veins in your palms, your retinas, and even your heartbeat. During this legislative session, Zolnikoff says he's working with a Democrat from Missoula to stop companies from sharing your DNA.
I think that we should be able to go to where we want, when we want, without knowing that there's a tracking device like that you have not given consent for. I don't think that that's the world that we want to go towards. And unless we put these in law today, it's going to be too late, because it's very hard to go against industries making billions of dollars off of your information.
If the legislature agrees, Montana could fall in line with states like Washington that already have similar laws in place. The Montana legislature starts January 7th in Helena. In Wyoming, there is a new tool for parents to track how well their child's school is doing. The Wyoming Department of Education recently unveiled a new website called WyomingMeasuresUp.com. The idea of the website is to track the state's education report card, a requirement of the federally mandated Every Student Succeeds Act. Superintendent of Public Instruction Jillian Balow says transparency and public engagement are 2 of the main goals. Visitors to the new report card can view information from the 2017 and 2018 school year at the state district and school level. Sections include school performance, assessments, enrollment, graduation, teachers, and more. The state report card is an ongoing annual requirement and will be updated and approved every year. Well, up next on tonight's 5:30 News, it's a new year, but sometimes it's fun to look back on old memories. We'll rewind our rewind right back after this. And in sports, the Lady Cats and Grizz put the finishing touches on 2018. Highlights from the hardwood coming up after this.
You're watching MTN News with Jay Cohn and Janelle Slade. Storm Tracker weather with Bob McGuire and sports with Scott Green. This is the 5:30 News on Q2, Montana's news leader.